we'll continue looking at main types of monitoring and assessment. I mean, the 6 types of monitoring and assessment. The second one is observation of learning. So this type of monitoring and assessment highlights the significance of observing actual learning in the classroom. I mean, the activities, specific activities used to enhance or maximize learning in the classroom. So that's what we are going to see within the topic observation of learning. Okay. So monitoring learning activities entail a number of questions, and these are important to consider because they help us know the significance of activities for learning. And of course, these questions from Nation and McAllister book, Language Curriculum Design. So the first one, what's the learning goal of an activity? That's important to see when you are monitoring progress in the classroom. So you want to see what's the significance of a specific activity and its objectives. Secondly, what are learning conditions leading to the achievement of this goal? So this is important. So you need to know the conditions. I mean, the condition of time, the condition of proficiency level of the students, or their socio-cultural backgrounds. And thirdly, what are observable signs that these learning conditions are occurring? So how a teacher can know that actual learning is taking place? I mean, the tasks which are actually used in the classroom, they are helpful for the learners and engaging them. So we need to have some observable signs where by observable signs, I mean to see the participation of the students, their motivation level, their shared learning, right? What are the design features of activity that sort of set up the learning conditions? So that's important. So to know the design features of an activity which you are going to actually do practically in the classroom. So the design features could be, its understandability for the students, right? There are certain examples which can be used to monitor that the activities are fulfilling the objectives of the course, right? For example, if you want to, teach, if you want to know, if you have got an activity and which is about enhancing the spoken fluency of the students, so that will be governed by certain conditions. So that first of all, that activity should focus on the meaning of the tasks. So, and that activity should involve students in a way, and that should include some very limited language demand for the students, and there should be some performance pressure. I mean, the time constraint, and the students could be observed how they are progressing in terms of enhancing their spoken fluency, right? So apart from this, there are other types of monitoring. For example, you could ask your student to keep diaries and see how they are actually learning on daily basis from a specific activity. So these are the conditions for which we can observe actual learning in the classroom, which I mean to say, in other words, which with the help of these conditions, we can see the significance or the success of certain activities used to enhance the productive and receptive skills of the students.